Hello, everyone. Day 41 since the fires on Maui. We now have gone through 637 parcels and cleared them from the EPA standpoint out of about 1,500 that were of concern so that people will be able to, in the coming weeks, be able to get back to their property. Also, we still have over 7,000 people, 7,514 across 40 hotels. We're going to make a lot more long-term housing available to people as we head towards the end of this month. Thousands of people have signed up for support from American Red Cross and FEMA, and we will be putting out very large grants from our temporary assistance for needy families to help people get through this. Continue to be supportive, please, of the people on Maui. They need our love, and we're going to do all that we can to get resources directly to them well in advance of rebuilding. Aloha.
So I'm pretty sure that the people of Maui were promised in the cleanup and recovery of the fires that these jobs were going to go to the people directly impacted. Let me show you guys something that I found. Let's get into this. So this article basically says that there's been areas in which debris and things are going to be cleaned up and collected, and they've identified a target area for such cleanup. Part of the mission is to remove and move hazardous material mitigation. There's going to be a lot of that. And again, this is to restore the area and clean up. They say that one of its selections is Global Diving Salvage as a primary contractor for the removal operations in Lahaina Small Boat Harbor. So when I look up Global Diving and Salvage as takes me to this website, and in this website, can you guys tell me why these locations are nowhere near Maui or Hawaii or anything? We have Alaska, we have California, we have Washington, we have California and Alaska, right? The two locations, Alaska, California region, and Pacific Northwest. So why aren't these jobs going to the people of Maui? And the reason I'm saying this is because it came to my attention through a local that is there, okay, calling out Governor Green, who says, "What the fuck, Governor Green? You worried about the people of Lahaina, then why did you give the contract to clean our harbors to an outside contractor?" Why did he do that? It's my understanding that this was going to be a way for people that needed the jobs to be able to have these jobs. The Beyond Buildings meeting even highlighted that and said that they wanted to make sure that the people that were contracted were people of directly impacted, right? That this is where these jobs were going to go to. Well, why are these contracts going outside of the location and the expenditure of that? And then to find out, here's the company that got the harbor cleanup, Global Diving and Salvage, as the primary contractor. And it's the same website as it cites there. It says, was there a public RFP bid process? And for those that don't know what an RFP means, it is a request for proposal. And what that does, it is a business document that proposes a project, describes it, solicits bids from qualified contractors to complete it. So they didn't even do that. So they just selected somebody from outside of the island to do this. Where there are no locals, my understanding is that there were people willing to help and clean up, people within their local region to do that. So there was no RFP. The state and county officials said that they were going to send work to Maui, and here we go, contractors outside of the state, and we have multiple state-based contractors that can do the cleanup work. Where are the public bid process? We need a sunshine law ASAP. Why not give it all to the Lahaina boat, Molokai boat, and Honolulu boat owners that got supplies to Lahaina when the road to Lahaina was closed to the people who was bringing in the supply? Let's go, Mayor Bison and county council. Also, Sylvia Luke. So the locals, the people are calling out some of these issues, and I wanted to bring attention to this. I'm sorry, Mayor Green. I don't really think you give a shit about the people of Maui. To not even think about the fact that you could have done an RFP and provided and made this a public announcement, yet you decided to go someone that is outside of the region. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out.